What is going on? I'm zmot. I'm a little bit late with the trader deal. I think we're going to have the critter cannons. Let's have a look. What? Look at that. I like that. That's a good trade. Trading ice for reds any day of the week. If you have ice masterpiece placed, it's a good time to scrap it, I gotta say. I don't think I have any, as you could probably see there, but I'm gonna start making some low powder. I am powder poor. Wow. I'm gonna start making some just to make that trade. That is a great trade. Especially if you don't have perfect reds, obviously. So, I will buy the wood. Do I need to buy the wood? Let's have a look here. The only reason I would ever buy the wood is dumbness and to trade them in. So, gold is never a problem. Wood is sometimes a problem, I have to say. In-game only, of course. I mean, in-game. Let's get rid of that. Enough euphemisms, is that the word I'm after? And we'll move on to... Actually, let's open some crates. I haven't opened crates in a while. We got a bunch. 5 to be exact. Well, 6 if you... Yeah. Ooh, starting out with that... Was that an 8? I like that a lot. That's a good start. Which means it's all downhill, all junky ones. And if you notice, you can't actually peek them anymore. The number used to increment in the bottom right corner. They fixed that in the winter update. Pretty fancy. I like it. Keeps a surprise, right? I mean, it's like unwrapping your Christmas present before it's used to be the thing to do. I remember I unwrapped rollerblades when I was a kid, and then it wasn't underneath the tree, and I was so confused. And yeah, long story short, then my parents forgot about it, and I had to be like, I think there was one more present, maybe. It was like the most awkward Christmas moment I can remember as a kid. Okay, Dr. T. Now, critter cannons. Where are you, critter cannons? I don't know. Maybe they're tweaking them. Maybe they're broken. Maybe they forgot. I don't know, but they're not here. So let's move on to the tropicalness. I could use some tropicalness right now. Man, I really wish. Like, that's one of the things about Facebook that is crazy. Like, you always know at least one person who's in Hawaii or Mexico or something. And I was a kid, I think we went to Mexico like once when I was like 16 or something like that. But now it seems like everyone has to go to... I want to go to Hawaii or Mexico. Hey, Keone, can I stay at your house? Keone's one of the guys in our task force that lives in Hawaii. I can't even imagine that. Like, living in Hawaii would be fairly awesome. Yeah, it's just... You can surf. I don't think I could do it in the summertime, though. I'd melt. Maybe I just need to become a snowbird. I think I'm a little bit too young for that, but I don't think you can ever be too young to retire. Just need to become independently wealthy. YouTube's the answer for that, I think. Just need to increase my income from near zero to near millions. Okay. Let's go over to here. Do I need to smoke for that? Probably should, just to... Let's go over to here, too. Well, I haven't even looked at what I'm trying to do here. Okay, stage 3. Don't do this. This is an example of things not to do. A guide by zmot. Probably should scout, or at least look before dropping troops. But, stage 3, whatever, let's go. Battle orders to try to clear some things, and then we'll change our shock to back here. Mines. Speaking of dumb things. Now, someone commented on one of my videos yesterday saying, hey, how do you recruit for Boom Beach? And the answer is, I don't think you do. I mean, if you guys have a good way to recruit, you probably won't share it, but the only real ways that I can think of are running contests like Caesar does, posting on the forums, posting on Reddit, posting on Telegram, Band, Discord, all that sort of stuff. But I don't know that there's actually a way to recruit that will differentiate anyone. Because, I mean, everyone's doing the same things. I mean, so obviously, having a YouTube channel gives me a bit of a leg up on the average recruiter. But I don't know how task forces do it. I mean, you can have a good name of your task force. If you're named, like, Canada, and people are just searching for a random task force, then you probably have a better chance than someone with a task force named, like, Random Characters 1079 or something. But if you guys recruit and you do it well, I'd love to hear it. I just don't know how it happens. I don't know how the independent task force can live in this day and age. Yeah, I'm confused. So what we've done is I actually dropped an account into his task force, and a bunch of our players went over there this morning and attacked their op for them. And obviously that's another thing. If you're not aware of the Hopper network, I would suggest checking them out. But that's not a permanent solution. Maybe it is a permanent solution, but I don't know what the answer is if you just want to build your task force. Obviously, Hopper Network can help you do higher level operations and expand your learning and stuff like that. But I don't know how you actually expand your player base. That is something that has always escaped me, and I'm not sure there is an answer for it, to be straight up. So if you have an answer, please share, because I get at least once every few videos someone says, hey, if you're looking for a task force, join mine, which I guess is the next best thing to having a YouTube channel. You just post on someone else's YouTube channel, and I don't block those or mark them as spam or anything. Just be aware that if you include a hashtag, it will get marked as spam automatically. Or if you include the link to your task force, it'll get marked as spam automatically. That's not me doing it. That's just YouTube trying to be smart with stuff. So I don't know. It's a genuine problem that I think that they would be if the in-game search was a little bit better, or the recommendations were a little bit better, that might fix it, but I just genuinely don't know how task forces do it these days. I couldn't imagine not having star power, which is, it's just YouTube will get us players, because we can share hits and show stuff, and anyways, moving on. Tropical, we're on stage 6, did not check the health. There are 3 legitimate shocks here, and I haven't really identified them yet. Let's just go like this. Medkits, did I get most of the stuff? Should probably be using rifles, because is it Rifle Mania right now? It's Tribal Rifle Mania, I think. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I had 2 crystals there, but it was just a shard. Not exciting. Let's have a look at the health on stage 7, because I always forget the health, and someone out there likes the health, at least one. So, what is that? Don't make me do math. That's like 460,000 or something. Lots of mines. Man, I miss the cryo bomb. Miss it so much. Need to actually do things properly. Don't need that mine removed. Level 5, that's good. Boom mines are mostly maxed-ish. Only one mine. That mine right there is all we really need to worry about. And then we'll just barrage. I'm not going to retreat, I hope. As long as I get something resembling decency. Come on. I think that one mine is not a problem. I'm also going to remove this boom mine. Otherwise, Brick will eat it. And then we're just going to go for the gusto. Go for the glory. Come on. Here we go. And one thing that I've noticed is in recent days that people are not using flags. They're using flares on occasion to drop their troops. Please remember that you can use flags to move your troops. I don't know if it's like a lost art or something, but you can definitely do it. Oh man. This is going to have to be a tough shock, I think, if I do it. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, and medkits. Not awful, not great shock placement. Should have got that flamethrower behind me, but it's going to go down with a blaze of glory. Let's drop one. I was going to drop an artillery right in the middle, but I like to see how many losses I've been barding my troops like crazy. I don't know what it is. Okay, so 21 losses, all 7 stages in very short order. How long was that? That was approximately 6 minutes or so. And we're done, and I'm gonna call it a day. I mean, I was kind of hoping the critter launchers would be here, or critter cannons, or critter mortars, or critter tanks, but they're not. Oops, look at that. Where did I get an ice crystal from? Oh, I must have got them from the trader himself. Did I? Yeah, I must have got 3 in that first crate, so that worked out pretty well. Anyways, I am zmot. I shall leave you with my new and glorious end screen. If you have any comments, questions, recruiting, task force, if you want help in your task force, all that sort of stuff, hit me up in the comments. We will make it happen. Love to talk Boom Beach, and the comments is a great place to do it. Anyways, thanks for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.